Hi everyone, welcome back to Eclectic. This is Alina from Argentina, and today I'm answering a comment that I received in my Spanish channel, my Spanish speaking channel. This person was interested in knowing why he was attracted to narcissistic women, specifically that are the ones that are very assertive and apparently overt narcissists, very beautiful and whoa, attention seeking and super assertive and almost, very strong women. Okay, I have two words for you: repetition compulsion. This is a term that Freud came up with, and it's about a compulsion to go back to these types of relationships over and over again. And this comes from our childhood. We tend to try to relive these traumatic events and solve them. Okay, so we want to solve them, and that's why we are attracted to these types of people, because it's our inner child that wants to solve this. For example, if your dad was over demanding and never happy with your achievements, or he was invalidating and he was demeaning to you, you will try to find someone that is sort of like that. You don't know that, okay? It's very in the unconscious. It's your inner child, That's why they say that when two couples are very attracted to each other, it's the inner child in each one of them that is actually doing the work, and it's dangerous stuff. So, and also when this is very familiar, like this person somehow sounds familiar to you, there's some familiarity. This is a red flag, because it means that you're trying to solve something from your childhood, usually, okay? And especially if you know that person is not good for you. When girls are attracted to bad guys, like the bad guy, like he's cool, lives in prison and is always fighting with it. Yeah, that the girls know this is not a good guy to be attracted to, but anyways they are. And when these guys are attracted to these women that are, it's all about their looks and how they, it's them, me, and I'm so great and I'm so assertive and I'm even a tiny bit evil, that's that type of attraction. This speaks of trauma in childhood. So this is because if you have a base where you were accepted, validated, loved for who you were, you wouldn't have, these people don't stand a chance, right? So you will be looking for people that are just like your parents, like in that sense. You're not looking for a dad or mom. You're looking for traits, of health. So that is why this person that was asking me this question, this is why he kept going back to narcissistic women, because I'm saying there's something there in their childhood, growing up with a parent that, or maybe grandmother, or who knows who, he had someone that was very important in his life that had these traits, and maybe even that made him step away from these traits in himself. So he's now attracted to people that have these traits that he lacks, and then he's trying to make this work so that he will show, the inner child shows the parent that was abusive, this is working out great, and she is validating me, and it's very similar to you, dad or mom. She's validating me and she thinks I'm great. This is in the first stages of a relationship, right? And then that's the attraction. But then what happens? That is a fairy tale fantasy, and the narcissist comes up and then invalidates, repeats the cycle, right? And then it's the repetition compulsion. Okay, this time is going to work, and she is going to love me, and she's going to validate me, and she will see that what my mom was saying about me is not true. Okay, that's one thing. And then the other part of this is trying to you feel attracted to these qualities because this person lacks those qualities. So the qualities of the narcissist, like assertiveness or the appearance of assertiveness, or of being, yes, me and all that, and I have this opinion, I'm going to do this, let's do this, and no, whatever you say, no, let's do what I want, and all that. That's what he needs to incorporate to his life. Those qualities that he admires in that woman over and over and over again, he's attracted to. He needs to be, more thoughtful and introspective, and see that that's the thing that he's lacking. So maybe that's the part of himself that he relegated, and he forgot about it in order to live in his family, where maybe in his family he wasn't allowed to express himself or to be angry. They didn't have boundaries, and they didn't respect this child's opinion. They wouldn't let him get angry at their parents, and they wouldn't let him think differently and respect at least whatever this person differently, the experience of that person, that tiny boy at the time. So that's the thing. So this part of him, in an effort to attach to his parents, to live, because otherwise, if we don't stay with our parents, we die. Humanity is like that. We have to attach to our parents. So we come up with different coping mechanisms, different resources, such as diluting your personality in a way, and letting those parts of you that are not accepted go, just disappear. So then this guy, he's attracted to that part of himself that he lost somewhere. So the work would be for him to recover that part of himself, discovering his own abilities, his own characteristics that were sort of diluted or rejected in the family, right? So he needs to go back to that. So that's the qualities that he likes in his partner, or his this girl that he was talking about in the comments. So he was very attracted to this type of women. So there's the part of the repetition compulsion, and the part of you need to work on getting those qualities yourself, get them back for you. That's why you're so attracted to that. Yeah, I hope I was sort of clear. I hope this is my second language, so I'm sorry if I'm not clear enough, but thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and yeah, subscribe to this channel, all that, give the like and the bell, hit the bell and the notifications and all that, and I will see you next week. If you have any questions, please write them down below. Thank you, bye bye, take care.